Good evening, YouTube, Facebook, Divers Nation, anybody else who's following me. Welcome to another episode of the Dumpster Extras. Today we have a lot to get to, so I'm going to make this pretty brief. I'd like to get a couple of shout outs to some people today. We have Deathleds. I really want to congratulate him on that huge haul that he found the other night. I mean, in one night, you probably got more than most people get in 2 months. So congratulations. You deserve a hand. Good job, man. We'll be talking business here shortly. And I also want to give out a shout out to Dana Diptrello. Dude, you rock. Thank you very much for sending me these this package. I really appreciate it. You know, you've inspired me to give away some of my stuff as well, because I have so much here today that I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I found so much, thanks to OK Chief, that I don't know where to put it. Literally, I have nowhere left to put it. So, also want to give a shout out to Weeble Wobble. Go ahead and check out his channel there. Plenty of good stuff going on. Southern Games, be sure to check him. Check him out. Good channel there. And DePiro Productions, also a great channel. Go check these guys out. They're always great. Always got good stuff going on. Today we have some awesome stuff. So let's get to this stuff. As you've seen in my previous Mega Haul video, we have this PlayStation 3 box. I didn't really go much over it because time constraints and other factors. We have this white, crystal white 500 gigabyte box. You get the sleeve here. It's in great condition except for this little part here. Fantastic looking box. And you pull it out. That's the sleeve. And here's the actual box. So we got this. And I'll open it up for you real quick. There is no manual in this. We have the insert there. Pull down the insert. There we go. And you got the PS3 stuff. The stuff to hold the PS3 in place while it's in the box there. So I have this awesome little box here and the sleeve that just randomly fell down. Please message me for trade. This is a nice box. I don't want to see it to go to waste. I like boxes. I think they're awesome. However, I have nowhere to store them. They literally will just sit in my house and collect dust. And I really would like to see them as a showpiece somewhere. So if you know anybody that would like these, please let me know. Message me something. We'll work something out. I'm flexible. I ain't going to ask much for these because they're just boxes. They're just boxes. And if I ship them, I'll probably end up stuffing them with stuff. So we have a original 80 gigabyte PlayStation 3 fat model box. Fantastic condition for its age. Nothing really wrong with it. It's a little rough around the edges here. You can see this corner's a little rough, but it's a great box. I mean, this thing is fantastic. It does come with the manual. Inside you also have the inserts for the PS3 to be transferred and whatnot. Great looking box. Would make a fantastic addition to your box collection or display piece if you'd like. Please message me. I don't want to throw these out. They're in great condition. And, we'll move on to the next thing here. Abba Dragon Ranger, what's up, man? I get this stuff sitting here for you. I have Xbox 360 plug-in charge kit. Get the battery here. And then you have the little charger. I refurbed it. It does work. I tested all the contacts on it. I'm going to check my box for extra batteries to send to you because I know you wanted an extra battery. We have Lego Batman manual. It doesn't have the game in it, just the manual coming to you. And then Lego Indiana Jones, case and manual. No game, just case and manual. If I wouldn't have given that Lego Indiana Jones to that gentleman in the street sweeper who was curious about why I was in the dumpster, you probably would have gotten the game with us, but, you know, you got to save face sometimes. And he was a pretty nice fellow, so I didn't mind giving him that game at all. Then we have this Kinect TV stand going out to a gentleman. He also wanted the keychains. He fell into some of these These are Grand Theft Auto 5 Bug Stars keychains. They're sealed. I have about 10 of these left. If you want one of these, please message me. We will work out a deal. We get those. The guy who is buying this, please let me know if there's anything that you want, anything else. I don't have anything rare or collectible or anything else fantastic that you might, be looking for. I have a lot of good stuff. I just don't have extremely rare stuff that they throw out because my GameStop's an asshole. So, we got that going out. This week, I went to a thrift store right after work to check out what they had, and it's called Miss Pat's Thrift Store. It's off of Market and Pullen Avenue. Great little store. You walk in there, they got something for everybody. They collectibles, TVs, records, all these old electronics that you can use, VHS, DVD, CDs. They also have, stuff, household items like lamps and tables, but nobody really goes into a thrift store to buy those unless you're furnishing your home. I've managed to find this Dreamcast locked in behind a glass door. Told the lady, I see that Dreamcast, what would you like for it? She says, $20. I said, sold. I will be back tomorrow with the cash for you. I come back the next day right after work, go over to the lady. She hands me the keys to the drawer. So I go over and open a drawer, pull the door back, grab the Dreamcast and all the cables, and here it is here today. She threw in a couple games and added $4 to the price, but again, I can't really complain. $24 for a whole console and some games? Yes, please. She didn't have any of the VMUs or Rumble packs. That's okay, I can find them anywhere else. Flea markets have them. If you hold this controller, it's actually really comfortable. It looks like the most uncomfortable controller in the world, but you turn it over and it's just so nice to hold. The joystick is great. It functions fantastically for something of this age. Same with the D-pad. All the buttons do what they should. And I got 2 controllers with this unit, rather than just one. It's a clean unit. It's a Sega Dreamcast. You got the LED works here. You open it up. Bum, bum, bum. Beautiful inside. Oh, look at that. Yes. Plastic. Circa 1998. Oh, it's so mint. Yes. You turn it around. You get the network adapter here. Pops off. Nice looking. There's no dust in there, which means it really hasn't been used. It's got its own built-in fan. Power. You get your AV. Serial out. This is a great unit and a fantastic buy for $20. The games I got are NBA 2K. She didn't have any other games but sports games, and this one came with the one, so it came with this one here, NBA 2K1. And I can't really say anything because these are really fun to play, believe it or not. I'm not really into sports games, but this was fun to play. I had a good time on this when I first came home and plugged it in. Unfortunately, that's my only 2 games because the one I bought is Resident Evil, Code Veronica, and it's disc 2. What a disappointment. I don't have disc 1. I don't know anybody that owns a Dreamcast might have disc 1. If you have disc 1, message me, please. I would love it. This game looks like a ton of fun to play, and I'd like to play it. $20. $24 with the games. $20 for the console itself. One hell of a steal. So let's move over to the next stuff. Oh yes, there's plenty more. This week, I go out to GameStop because I was running, I was at my job, and I so happened to be next to the mall, and I had about an hour and a half. So I walked in, I waited for the store to open, I walked in the back, checked out some of the games they had in GameStop, and because it's a mall, I don't dive in the dumpster. But I seen them taking out boxes of games, and I just know that that's going to be a field destroy. Bad idea to jump the fence to get into a mall. You can go to prison up to 5 years, but get this, you can go to prison up to 5 years for diving in a dumpster at a mall, but if you kill a 4-year-old girl, you only get 4 years in prison. Yeah, go ahead and wrap your mind around that one. We got these PS2 accessories on a brighter note. I went to the back and grabbed them. We have today here a Psp Internet Adapter. I've been looking for this for a very long time. I've wanted one since I've had the PSP. It looks to be in fantastic shape. The price on this Pro member here is $1.77. Cool. That's not the price I paid for it. We got PS2 multi-tap system. It's the original Sony multi-tap. Looks great. It's going to function very well with my other controllers and memory cards, and I love it. We have 87 cents. Right? Awesome. I love that price, but it's still not the price I paid for it. We have the PlayStation 2 iToy, which is the equivalent of the PS3i. It says here 44 cents. Beautiful looking. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And it's still not the price I paid for it. Then we have the Ps2 Dvd Remote. I seen the Spider-Man thing on here. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I flip it over, 87 cents. Still not the price I paid for it. It's in great shape. All these items are in great shape. Ignore the plastic because the plastic's always beat up when I get these things. All four of the accessories here. We have all four. We get the remote, the internet adapter, multi-tap, and that iToy here. Guess how much I paid? You're probably thinking, there's at least $4 and stuff here when you add it up. Maybe 5. No. How about 3? No. 2? No. I paid 99 cents for everything you see here. The remote, the internet adapter, the PS2i, and the multi-tap system I got for 99 cents. All four of these accessories. 99 cents at GameStop. If you have a GameStop that sells PS2 accessories, go out and buy them. Go out and buy them. It is worth the investment because this stuff is going extinct because they are field destroying a lot of the stuff. And they're keeping only the good stuff. PS2 games, if you have PS2 games at your GameStop, go buy them. 75% off everything in the store for PS2. Go buy it. Go buy it. I know Big Lots had that big sale, 75% off everything that they had. I didn't find anything, but I will definitely be checking out all my GameStops to see if they have anything PlayStation 2 related left. I know the one over in the next town over has a whole fucking display case full of PS2 games, and they're everywhere. So I will be checking those out and making sure that they're not throwing them away yet. We'll figure out how they're throwing them away and when they're going to be throwing them away, because I will be there the night that they do it to pick it all up. For all this 99 cents, and I have the receipt right here as proof. We have, let's see here, the network adapter was 44 cents, the iToy was 11 cents, the multi-tap was 22 cents, and the DVD remote came to 22 cents as well. I also grabbed a copy of Fracture for the PS3. That's over in the corner. Let me go grab that real quick. And I'm back, and we have this beautiful copy of Fracture. Never really been played. I could tell by the disc shape. Manual looks great. Never been opened. Awesome. Cheap game. Everything you see here I paid under $4 for, and it's so expensive because of the game. But 99 cents for all four of those accessories. Sweet. And I got more. I went back today because I was put on the same job, and I had an hour and a half left. So, what did I do? I went into GameStop. I checked out the Salvation Army thrift store. They had nothing. Not even one single game, not a controller, nothing. I was left with nothing, and that sucks. Checked out all their PlayStation 2 accessories, and I come across another Ps2 Vertical Stand. This one's from Mad Catz. I like the blue design on it. Really nice. It says here it is going for 89 cents. I paid $0.25 for it. With my Power Up Pro members thing, I paid 23 cents for this little stand here that used to run for $10 to $20 depending on which one you got. This is awesome. That's what I said. Go out and buy these. Go out and buy everything for PlayStation 2 that you can. We have PSP. I love this little system here. This is a fantastic system to work with. You can do anything with it. It's like a mini computer in your hands. Today, I went out to check what else they had left. They're not working out any deals on Psp Accessories just yet. Wait a couple months and they will be throwing stuff out and getting rid of things for the PSP eventually. I know all the games for my system here have all gone to a different location. That's the one behind Walmart. It's perfect because when they throw it all out, I will be getting it. We have this little Psp Case Holder. Yeah, I paid a bit much for it, $4.49, but I've never seen one like this before, and I figured, you know what? It's $4.50. I'll pick it up. I don't really care. You know, it's cheap, and I like it. It's official Sony. It's got the Sony thing here. It's got PSP at the bottom. It looks great. Let me take it out of the package for you real quick. It feels fantastic. I love the feel of this cloth here. On the back, you have this little grommet that hooks together, and you can hook it on a belt or something and leave it hang there if you want. If you like not displaying your stuff like I do, because there's dicks in this world that like to take everything from you for free, you put it in a bag or something. You open it up, and take this piece of foam out here. It's nice. Looks great, right? I think this is well worth the money. Some of you may look at me like I'm crazy, but I'd rather save this from getting thrown out, because this would have definitely got cut in half with a pair of scissors, and I know it. I've never seen one like this in stores, and I've been to a lot of GameStops. Never seen one like this. So we got this, and I looked in the back and I found something very, very, very rare at GameStop. They don't have any of these anywhere within 200 miles. That's a long distance. And they're going on eBay for a stupid amount of money right now for some reason. And I haven't seen one since the system came out. It's a Psp Camera. Yes, it's a camera for the PSP. I completely forgot these existed until I found it at GameStop. And it looks great. You have the eye here. Then you have the microphone on the side. And you can switch the eye between first person and third person view. It looks awesome. And I'm going to screw it into my PlayStation Portable here. Like this. And it screws into the bottom. And we'll turn it on. There we go. Powered up. Go to my camera function. Oh, hi, I'm recording a video. You know, you don't say. So we have this awesome little thing here. And it looks fantastic. I mean, it sits on top of the PSP, and it's a hell of a lot easier to hold than a Game Boy camera. I could tell you that much from an experience all on my own. So we have this awesome little camera I paid $8 for. Well worth the investment because it records HD video, and I tested it out and it works great. You might see an episode with this being recorded with, so keep your eye out for it because this is hard to find. I have had an awesome week at dumpster diving and just searching for deals. Altogether, for all the stuff I paid from yesterday and today and last week, I got around 65 bucks. With, I guess you can include taxes on that, so yeah, 65 bucks for all that stuff. I think I made up pretty well in the last few weeks. Yes, I did. And I have a ton of these display boxes for sale or for trade. I am willing to get rid of them. I want to see them go to a good home, to somebody who can use them. please message me. Dirt cheap, as in stupid dirt cheap. They're boxes. I really can't charge much for them at all. 3 to 5 cents for some of them, depending on what you want. Please, I don't want to see these display boxes go to waste. I don't want to see these boxes go to waste. Please message me about them. I don't want to throw them out. Okay? Plenty of stuff coming your way this week. I know I want a giveaway. Awesome. I'd never win anything. Thanks again to Dana. You rock, bro. Tomorrow or Saturday, you shall see a video up of the haul that I got in the last couple of weeks. I managed to go last night, and I found jack squat. The one dumpster in the next town over was so filled full of crap that I couldn't even move. I'd have to open the top of the dumpster and jump in, and I was not willing to do that. So that stayed the way it was. Alright, folks. We have all that stuff I got, and we got these awesome episodes, so please make sure to like, comment, rate, subscribe. A new video every week. Thanks again for watching Dumpster Extras with me. And as always, rock on. You have one hell of a good day.